All right, so if you've been following the Montreal Canadiens, which if you're watching this, I'm sure you have, you know that when Juraj Slafkovsky was drafted, he was regarded as an absolute monster. Okay, if you look at this kid's official draft height and weight, 6'4", and his weight 218 pounds. Is that what we're talking about today? No, okay, because that in and of itself, he's already in like the top, what, 20-ish of the heaviest, biggest players in the NHL at 18 years old. That is absolutely terrifying for everybody in the National Hockey League. But guess what? It gets even scarier if you're the opposition against the Montreal Canadiens. This kid's 18. He's listed in the rookie camp here that they're playing on the roster as 6'3", not 6'4". But get this, 227 pounds, which is unbelievable. And that's not even it, okay? Seriously, there's other reports saying that no, it's not 227 pounds, it's 238 pounds. That is apparently how much Juraj Slafkovsky weighs right now with the Montreal Canadiens. How insane is that? For this kid to be weighing 238 pounds. You're creeping into Dustin Byfuglien weight when you're 238 pounds. Unbelievable. If he's that at 18, dude, at 25, is this kid going to be the biggest wrecking ball in NHL history? Like, seriously, what is happening with this team, with this player right now? I don't even know what to think, seriously. I don't get it. How does a kid weigh this much at this age? Seriously, what is the dude eating? I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of people that's just a number to you, right? Like, you look at that, okay, fine, that's a number, whatever, that's NHL weight. I don't think people understand how heavy 238 pounds is, especially. This is the kicker. This isn't 238 pounds of beer belly weight. This isn't 238 pounds of going to Pizza Hut every day. This is 238 of pure, lean, unadulterated muscle. That is so scary. Like, I mean, he was breaking bikes at the summer training camp because he was going so hard on them. And he was saying, I want to break everything as far as equipment. Like, this kid is, people throw that word around like, oh, he's a physical specimen. He's an alien, like that type of stuff. This Slafkovsky kid truly is inhuman. I mean, 238 at 18 years old. This guy's going to be able to lift fridges with his pinky finger by the time he's 20. Like, I don't understand. My brain can't wrap its head around the fact that this kid is that heavy, that thick. I don't understand it, to be completely honest with you. I love it. I mean, it's a great sign for Montreal Canadiens hockey, Montreal Canadiens fans, because he's not going to get pushed around just because he's 18. That's like the biggest knock that you see on players coming out of their draft year. He has to physically mature. He has to physically develop. He needs another year. You've heard that, right? Bob McKenzie, Craig Button, whoever it is, you've heard that before. Let me tell you that physically, Slafkovsky could have been in the NHL yesterday. Seriously, if you're watching this rookie showcase here, you look at him and he stands out. It's like, whoa, this kid is bigger, he's thicker, chonkier than anybody else on the ice. Like, the physical maturity is unbelievable. And yes, this is absolutely a story because this is something that I've almost never seen. This is Eric Lindros stuff, Zdeno Chara stuff. Like, what are they doing over there in Slovakia? Like, what's in the water? Like, for Zdeno Chara to be like 7'8" and like 400 pounds, and now Slafkovsky at 18 years old is going to turn into Andre the Giant. Like, what is happening? It's such a great thing. And I'll be the first person to tell you that NHL scouts put too much stock into a player's size and weight, okay? Like, guys like Cole Caulfield should not have been 15th overall because he was 5'7". That should not have happened. He's 5'7", but he's got all the skill in the world. He should have been a top 10, in my opinion, a top 5 pick. But I do think that it gets to a certain point where that definitely helps. It ups your draft stock when you're 6'3", 6'4", 238 pounds. Make no mistake about it. That is a unit. right there. And it's something that not many, if any, other teams in the league can match with their own players. Like Connor McDavid is not that. Like Connor McDavid, he's above 200 pounds, but he's not 238. Like having 10, 20, 30 pounds of muscle on other guys, that is like, unless you've played sports against those types of physical specimens, you don't know what kind of difference that makes, because it makes a gigantic difference. And if you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's insane. It's unbelievable. Of course, I want to know what you guys think about it. How did he put on that much muscle in such a short amount of time? I don't understand. I need to wrap my head around it even more. This is going to be insane to watch in the NHL. If he decides to throw his body around, just like, have 911 on speed dial. I'll just say that. If Juraj Slafkovsky decides to throw his weight around at the NHL level, or anywhere else for that matter, okay, he will be a menace. Okay, he's a monster. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.